Hey everybody, it's Steve, and I want to mention to you a wonderful little book that I have read in this past year or so. It's called Hero on a Mission by Donald Miller. You might know that name. Donald Miller is a wonderful author, and he's actually one of my gurus in life right now. I am in Donald Miller's Coach Builder Business Made Simple StoryBrand coaching program. And so I'm certified to do that kind of coaching if you're interested. But this particular resource is something that can help you create a life plan. Just a compass to guide you toward your true north. Something of a roadmap for what matters to you and how to move from where you are to where you want to be. Very life coachy stuff, but very powerful for personal and professional life. Donald Miller is a story guy, and I'm a story guy, and I think you probably love story as well. And he talks about the fact that our lives are our stories that we write. I would say we co-author our stories with God in heaven because there are things that are out of our control. He placed us in settings, in families of origin, gave us an ethnicity, gave us a body, gave us lots of things that we had nothing to do with. So he's walking with us, and there's a co-authorship along with the community in your life, the people who have helped shape you for good and for bad and everything in between. But you are the author of your life, that, and Donald Miller says, I don't think, and I quote, I don't think any of us should trust fate to write the story of our lives. Fate is a terrible writer. Yes, fate is a terrible writer. Do not let fate write your life story. No bueno. Instead, co-author it with God and with those that you might consider your companions in life. And so here's a little bit of guidance from Psalm 90, verse 12. And there's 3 little insights that I'd like to share with you from it. Psalm 90, verse 12 says, teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. I just love that verse. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Say it with me. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. 3 little insights. Teach us. Do not ever stop learning. The word disciple in both the Hebrew and in the Greek in the scriptures, disciple means learner. Don't stop learning no matter how old you get. In every age and every stage, ask God to teach you and continue to grow and become. Continue to live. Now, what do you want to ask him to teach you? Among other things, teach him to number our days. What does that mean for us? It's just the awareness that there are a finite number of days. We don't know how many we get. The current life expectancy in the United States in 2024 is 79.25 years. 79.25. It's going to inch its way up over the next couple decades. 80, rounded off, 80 years? Is that how long you live? What is genetics? What is your genetic history, your family? Do people live a long time? Of course, there are accidents, there's illness, any number of things. We just don't know how much time we get on this earth. We do know that we have no time to waste. I really believe that. Now, I live in the moment. I love the moment. I'm not obsessed with the future and meticulous planning, but I just really have always felt like it's important to live intentionally. And I learned that from Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, be proactive. And again, when you are proactive, does that mean that you control the future or achieve your goals and your dreams? No. You may try your best, you may try your hardest, you may get in touch with your core values and your priorities and still come up short. There's no guarantee. But you have a much better shot of it if you live on purpose and if you think through what matters to you. And again, you're your own unique person. You have your own story and your own heartbeats and values and loves and strengths. And we're going to put all of those together into your life plan so that you're going to succeed at what really matters to you, or at least die trying, right? I don't mind if I don't reach all my goals, but I do mind not reaching for what matters to me. So teach us to number our days. Why? That we may gain a heart of wisdom. And what is a heart of wisdom? Among other things, it's simply living on purpose, thoughtfully, reflectively, intentionally, with the awareness of the gift of the moment, the gift of the people that God gives you in your life, your relationship with him. And then it plays itself out, that you may have a heart of wisdom. So here's what I want to invite you to do. If this is in any way, shape, or form interesting to you, if it's stirring something inside you, I have something to invite you to in just a few days. This coming Thursday, and I always have to check the calendar because I'm really dyslexic with numbers. There's a word for that, dyscalculia or something. This coming Thursday, the 25th of April, 2024, I'm going to have a little lunch and learn, and I'm inviting you to it, and it's free of charge. At noon Mountain Time, 12 o'clock, on Zoom. Join me. And it might just be you and me. It might be a handful of us. No matter. We will talk about how to create a life plan. Some of the ingredients from Donald Miller's book, and he has a course on this, on how to be somebody, to be a hero is not to be like, white knighting everything. It's simply to be somebody who overcomes and learns, and in the end, gives and contributes to something, inspires, lives on purpose. And I believe you're that kind of a person, and you're called to be that kind of a person. So join me this coming Thursday at noon. Register. It's free of charge, but you do have to register so you get an invitation and the Zoom link and et cetera, et cetera. You'll also get a recording of it so that if you don't make it or you can't be there for all of it, you can listen in or watch the conversation. So that's what I've got for you. I hope you'll join me because it is going to be amazing. I hope. I'm excited about this. I love you very much. I'd invite you to live on purpose and to be with me on this coming Thursday. Take care and have a great one. Bye-bye.